Hello, Capricorns. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. My dog says, "Rah, rah, rah." So, she always comes up and says hi. Anyways, I've got an interesting reading for you guys today. Mine stayed in orbit. So that was just, I don't know, it kind of just came to me. Like I was seeing a satellite here. So maybe you're sitting outside a lot, you're seeing satellites or some, activity in the sky, whatever you think that you're seeing. However, I just feel like your mind state is kind of orbiting around a certain vicinity at this point in time right now. You're kind of going around in circles. It's not a bad thing, but let's talk about the cards that are on the table, okay? Hello, guys. It's not bad. Again, like I said, I do see, you're anchored in love. Your perseverance is about to be rewarded. You and your loved ones are shielded and protected. Behind that, there's somebody abusing, divination, whatever. We're not going to go all into that, right? You're anchored in love right now. A lot of you guys are real focused on, your careers, your goals, your home life, your love life, okay? There's kind of a lot going on. And I can see there's a lot of focus. Again, mind stay in orbit, okay? You're trying to be very strategic about what you're doing and how you're going to go about it during this time. In regards to your money and finances, the card on the bottom of the deck is chess, money strategy, wise spinning, long game. Okay, you're really thinking things through right now. You're not impulsively making purchases or spending money that's unnecessary. Okay, for your spirit guide messages, you got call upon us for guidance. We want to intervene. So definitely make sure that you are calling upon your spirit guides during this time, for anything that you need. I used to hate doing that. I used to be like, oh gosh, I'm so needy. But I realized that, again, that was my own wounding. And they're literally my guides for a reason. Like, they were like, you know what? I'm not going to reincarnate. You're going to reincarnate, bitch. And then we're going to be there for you. So they're at your beck and call. Make sure that you use them and don't feel like you're being needy. Okay, now you got bad little one. Interesting. Okay, for your tea leaf, you guys actually have a new job career. So some of you guys could be getting a new job or going in a new direction with something. Let's say you're a business owner. This would be like going in a new direction, starting new projects, things like that, all right? We do have the Two of Wands. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is behind that, so it's not bad. As your overall tarot card here in the upright, Two of Wands is about plans and actions. Again, your mind state is just in orbit right now, Capricorns. I don't see much action just yet. However, I do see it happening here. Like, you're making the plans, you're being very detailed too. Like, look at this list that this person has. Some of you guys are like creating lists and checking it twice. You're trying to find out who's naughty or nice, okay? So you're playing Santa in some sort of way. Maybe there's some sort of generosity that's coming in for you, or you're the generous benefactor towards somebody else. In regards to love, you guys got true love, and then you have wedding. I kind of feel like somebody recently got married, so congratulations if you have, or if you're recently proposed to, you're doing the proposal, something of that sort here. Very beautiful. Congratulations for those of you guys. Some of you guys are just planning going into long-term relationships, okay? So we'll go ahead and see what's going on here. Yeah, see, you deserve love is behind that as well. Very interesting. In regards to your guys's oracle cards, you did get partnership here. This, is not always romantic. It talks about in many different ways, many different forms here. Teamwork will give you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. So right now is a beneficial time for you to really collaborate, finding those friends that turn into family, finding those situations, especially if you're going through something. I know and I understand Capricorns don't like sharing. They don't like being a burden. I get that. I'm the same exact way. However, I have found more recently that by opening up to people, it's really allowed me to stay a lot more grounded because of the fact that I'm allowing, more sane advice, I guess, but make sure they're good people though. I mean, you can't open up to somebody who's like, stay toxic. Yeah, fuck them all. You know what I mean? Like, don't be doing that here. So we do have that. And then we also have growth behind it. So again, whatever new experience you're coming into, there's going to be a lot of growth for you. Okay. This says, seek out a mentor or a guide, and the guide could simply be your higher self, but you need to seek that out here, Capricorn. Okay, take baby steps as you grow and be willing to learn from others. What can you benefit from the experiences, whether you perceive them as positive or negative? It's always conspiring in your favor, Capricorns. It's just about your perception of it. And for me, it doesn't matter how negative the experience is. I take the time. I will, I will destroy myself mentally for like a day, and then the next day I'm like, all right, we're not spiraling. I gave myself time. We're good to go. We're gonna move forward here, onward and upward. I'm gonna utilize that energy, and I'm always gonna alchemize it because I'm a master alchemist. And this is what I'm seeing for you guys as well. We also have sacred breath and sound, which is life force and communication. Communication, as I say that, your throat chakra. Well, my throat chakra started getting all funky there. So your communication, you might be holding back on something that you want to say. Okay, this is a time for you to be very clear and concise with what you're wanting to say here in this situation. There may be a throat chakra blockage for some of you guys. Wear the color blue. I wanted to wear a black jacket today, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I also have roommates though, so I'm sure one of them has it. Not a big deal. But yeah, life force energy, you know, it's again calling your power back. We also have boundaries here on the bottom of the deck, which, well, setting boundaries, which is a threshold of protection. Okay, honor your own threshold here. You're like at the verge, and it's important for you to make sure that you're putting yourself at the forefront. You're prioritizing your own needs, your own desires, and you're not people pleasing or making others happy. You know, happy Saturn day. Okay, Saturdays are ruled by Saturn, so I thought it'd be cute and clever to kind of come live first for my Capricorns on a Saturn day. All right, as you're choking on the ganja smokes, the Bronx, oh my goodness, get it. I love it. Okay, so you did get a song, and then it was interesting. You got another song after that. Well, it started playing here. So you got Something Like You by Eli Sostre, okay? I took a screenshot, though, of the lyrics that stood out because it wasn't the whole song. I'm just trying to stay low key. You know that word gets around. They're always talking on me. They're always knocking on me. They straight been falling on me. I want someone like you. Okay. And then let's see what the other one was. So I just pressed next for those of you guys that are new here. And you guys got one called Bad Little One. And fuck, I can't bring up the lyrics. So hold up. Oh, too loud. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. I know what you need, what you need. Honesty, honestly, good dick and some loyalty. So, all right, Bad Little One. Here, let me give you guys that. It's by Amshell. Okay, I don't even know how certain songs get in my library, but I typically, like when I go out or something, I just Shazam a bitch, and then it ends up in my library randomly. So, okay, maybe you guys are needing, you know, some honesty, loyalty, and some good. All right. So sorry, I was a little thrown off here. I was like, I did not know I was gonna say that. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull live here on camera and see what we've got for you. Yeah, somebody's throat chakra's fucked up. You need some tea. All right, like everything has been fine on my part here with my throat chakra, and so you might need some tea in your life. Okay, wearing the color blue, eating, you know, any blue fruits, really feeding that throat chakra and speaking your truth. If you need to tell somebody no, say no. If you need to tell somebody yes, say yes. All right, just keep it real. What do we have right now for the Capricorn Collective? Most important messages. Okay. Setting boundaries came right back out, you guys. So again, this is how you know I don't fuck around. I just shuffle. You got blueberries. Those are also very multifaceted because they work on the third eye too. So yeah, get those blueberries, okay? Hello. Threshold, protection, honor, power. This is standing in your power. Again, saying no when you mean no, saying yes when you mean yes. Asking for a space if you need space. It's standing your ground, Capricorns, which I feel a lot of you guys, you know, tend to be such givers that you don't know how to stand your ground. So make sure that you are honoring that, okay? We also got precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. So you may be very aligned. Again, your future thinking right now, your mind is in orbit. I'm going to keep on saying that. Your mind is in orbit around whatever subject. It could be multiple subjects, but you're sticking to that. Like whatever it is that you're thinking about, that you're planning for, is what you're sticking to. Like you are not allowing any other distractions or anything kind of come on in and create any mess for yourself here, okay? We also have sacred gratitude. Okay, this is prayer. This is appreciation. You guys could be practicing a lot of gratitude prayer appreciation during this time. You could be talking to your ancestors, your guides, God, the universe, your higher self, your star family, whatever you believe in here. And if you haven't been, now's the time to. And what's interesting is this sacred gratitude. Yeah, connecting with nature. You see how she's connecting with the nature spirits here. You know, me, I'm totally a tree hugger. There are pictures of me being a little kid, like hugging a tree and like smiling for the fucking Polaroid camera, right? But it's what's interesting here is that's card number 50. Fives represent chaos and change, competition, things of that sort, right? So I feel like you guys are definitely in the midst of creating some sort of like change in your life right now. You could be seeing lots of threes as well. Card number 13 is here, which breaks down to a 4. However, 13 is also traditionally the death card in tarot. So transformation, death and rebirth. You were going through that transformation last week, so I still see that present in this week's reading as well, okay? And again, what's interesting is this one is blue. That third chakra again, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward. 4s represent stability though, angelic support, foundations as well. You guys could be feeling building a foundation. Thank you for your patience, Shamika. I appreciate it. I have just been honestly catching up on orders and stuff like that. So I had to spend yesterday really getting those orders out while the post office was still open. But we're all caught up. We're good to go. I'm feeling very proud of myself considering all of my responsibilities and everything that I've been through privately. So yeah. Pluto and Capricorn right now, all the changes. Good point. I did not even think about adding astrology to the mix, but yeah. Balance here. Interesting. And these are fall colors, so this is definitely the right time. There's also monarch butterflies around, so you can look at the significance of that if you're unaware. It says take time to relax, indulge a little more, and set boundaries with your work. I'm all... Good luck, I can't do that, but you know, some of you guys may be being guided to do that. I know that I will require your guys' patience with me as my schedule just kind of changes and rearranges a little bit. You know, I've been taking on a lot around me, so damn. We're gonna need the patience, okay? There's something that you're being guided to be patient about too. Possibility as your overall energy, Capricorn. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work in your life and be patient and play while you wait. So again, rest, play. Like, don't make everything about money. I get it. You have these financial goals, right? You have these family goals. You have these, you know, different milestones that you would like to hit in your life, and maybe it's not coming in as quickly as you'd like. You're definitely learning patience right now, Capricorn, and I can definitely relate to that. All right, I am learning patience right now, just more so in different areas though, not in regards to necessarily goals. It's just patience within my own self here, and be patient with myself and telling myself it's okay to rest and it's okay to make people disappointed sometimes because I'm one person and I'm not a superhero. So but be patient and play while you wait. Maybe you guys need to go do something fun for yourself. You know, tap back into like that inner child. Maybe it's like fall, so aren't there like fairs and carnivals going on, haunted houses going on right now? Pumpkin patches, go apple picking and have some apples and caramel dip or something. Like, do something fun for yourself, okay? Now, your overall energy is possibility. It says raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Yeah, Halloween parties. As you can tell, I've been invited to so many because I totally forgot about that. So I'm just kidding. I have like 2 friends, guys. So yeah. Anyways, possibility though. Oh, and prosperity is right behind it. We love to see it as Capricorn. So again, be patient. Allow for unlimited possibilities to come into your life and know that it's already happening. It's already divinely aligned. Oh, thank you. Do I? My cheesy, I don't know, trying to change it up a little bit. So yeah. My favorite Halloween movie, all of them. I started watching a scary movie last night with my daughter, but there was too much sex in it and it just became really weird. So I was like, all right, well, that was cool. Like, I was like, wasn't expecting that. So yeah, that we had to change that real quick there. Just being honest, that was really bad. Did I do the bottom of the deck? I did not. Guide here. Okay, the illuminated path. Yeah, things are illuminated. Like, you're seeing things clearly. And I think that's why you're getting so frustrated, like when they're not working out exactly as you want them to. What I said to you guys last week, what is unclear is going to become clear. Here is the time to really allow things to become clear for you. Card number 21, which breaks down to a 3. I mentioned earlier that you can be seeing lots of 3s. 3, 3, 3, okay, 10, 10, 12, 12, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, all of those. Okay, 11, 11. You're just seeing a lot of synchronizations right now, just letting you know that you are on the right path, and those are your confirmations for you. So let's go ahead and move forward. Be patient with yourself. Create balance. You know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Make sure that you are, you know, taking the time for you. Like, yeah, this morning I woke up, took a salt bath, then took a shower because I don't like bathing in the tub. I just think it's gross. I only use the tubs for like salt baths. But yeah, and that was my me time this morning, you know? It takes a village sometimes, you know, honestly, it does. And I'm personally learning that. I'm realizing, you know, how much I do on my own because I see how other people are able to set like boundaries. And I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work anymore. So I'm learning to ask for help, guys. I've got some, and I've got, you know, special plans coming up that I'm excited for. So just know I will take my break when it's due time. You agree on the tubs? Yes, Jess, we get it. All right, so again, Anchored in Love was on the bottom of the 144 deck. Let's go ahead and see what comes out live from my Capricorn Collective. Most important messages for my Capricorns right now is they played themselves. All right, you got somebody that played themselves here. I feel like you guys always get that. Spirit is hugging you. You've been through a lot and it's going to get easier. So Spirit's acknowledging everything that you've endured. I feel like, you know, you definitely don't look like what you've been through lately. Again, my throat chakra fucking up as they say that here. Maybe that's uncomfortable for you to receive. All right. But yeah, you definitely are going a lot. Ooh, we got financial loss showing up here. Definitely time for you to budget. That could be that strategy and planning. I did not even think about it like that because it doesn't say anything like that on that card. All right, we'll see what's going on, okay? You could be going through a divorce or separation. Yeah, there's a lot of bullies around you right now, okay? They are heavily stalking you. And honestly, they're just mad that you're beautiful. Your light. They're mad at your light, okay? We have unexpected fortune here as well. So again, whatever financial loss this is, that might not even be you. It could be somebody around you. You might be helping. Remember I said a generous person, or you're going to be that generous benefactor. Okay, they worked with dark magic to try and stop your light. And I was just talking about that. Center of the deck is be strong, be bold, and take the leap. Yes.
I finished, but Joyce
Thank
said
you.
he doesn't know how to do it.
Okay, well, I will help in just a moment then. Thank you for doing that for me.
Yeah, dude, like half the stuff.
I'm like,
Sorry, half the stuff was mine.
okay, thank you. My kids are taking on just a little more chores here. They don't really do much, and don't worry, they get paid for it. But yeah, they're starting to learn to fold their own clothes and put their own clothes away for me, which is just gonna help bring a little more balance into this household. All right, 7 try, but my magic is stronger. Yeah, so I'm not worried about this. Again, there's nothing negative here. You can perceive it as that. Let's just go ahead and see what it is for you guys. You got somebody doing some hocus pocus on you, though. I feel like they had some elaborate plan. I don't know why I'm hearing Halloween. Okay, it's not going to go down that way. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's going to fail. They're going to drop the ball here. It's going to backfire just like it always does. You cannot attack somebody who is divinely aligned. You cannot attack a true chosen one who is in their purpose. So, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. And then the high priestess in reverse, told you, and the Hierophant, you are literally being protected by God. This person's going to learn a lesson, okay, in regards to this. There's something here that is being protected. This person doesn't even have all the clarity. They don't have the truth. They're being lied to about something. Like if they paid some high priestess or high priest to do this work on you, Capricorns, they were lied to by this person. I feel like the person just kept the money and were like, oh yeah, they're miserable. They're this, they're that, you know, tell them like what they wanted to hear. I don't know why I'm getting that here. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands. They just like boosted the bitch's confidence, okay? Page of Cups. And now they're like watching you here, like, they don't look miserable, all right? Page of Cups here. Yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles. They're like waiting for something to happen or waiting for a foundation to fall, but they're showing up as a page and you're showing up as the king here, all right? It's not going to fall. Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's a failed opportunity. Ten of Swords is going to backfire. So that's typically how it goes. That's probably what they played themselves is about. Tell me about they played themselves for my Capricorns. Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was all up in their ego here. Five of Cups. Damn. All right. All up in their ego. And now it's definitely backfiring on them. Yep. See, Judgment in the reverse. They're under judgment and they're feeling blocked. They truly don't know what is happening here. We have the Devil card here as well. There was a lot of obsession. There was a lot of toxicity. Okay. And this inner person's energy, whoever played themselves. Okay, we have financial loss clarified by King of Pentacles and the reverse and the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Somebody wanted you to have a financial loss. This was probably the spell work that they did against you. They want you to lose something. I heard foundation. Again, why does foundation keep popping in my head for you, Capricorns? That must be really big for you to focus on right now. Foundation. You need to focus on the fundamentals of your foundation. Get back to the basics here. All right. Seven of Swords is here though. Again, look at that person waiting for something to happen and it's not going to happen. You're divinely protected. You are divinely protected here. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Seven can be significant for you. Yeah, the Devil card here. This person is very toxic and you are standing in your power. Capricorn, the Devil card does represent you. Okay. You're losing your home due to financial issues. My love, I have totally been in that position before and I don't know where you live or anything like that. However, I personally, well, it didn't work out exactly like that because I didn't know how to ask for help. But I ended up getting in touch with or being put in touch with the women's shelter. And they actually helped me pay my rent a few years ago. And that allowed me to stay in my place for the next 3 months and kind of work on my finances and money. And then they also put me in touch with the resources that put groceries in my house for my kids and got my gas turned back on so I could actually have hot water without boiling water on the stove, because we were real broke back in the day. So I know what that's like. And I feel like telling you, it's going to be a blessing in disguise anyways. Like you weren't even really truly happy with where you lived. You just, you know, it was nice to have that security, and Capricorns love security. So I understand that. And maybe that's where your patience is really being tested because you guys have blessings coming in. All right. There is something care about that. And that's also, you know, big thing. So I don't mean to talk just directly to you, but I just wanted to share that with you to let you know, like, hey, I've been there and I would do it all over again. Okay. I would do it all over again to be in the position that I'm in now. I don't really fear losing things in my life anymore. You know what I mean? Because it's all shaped me and allowed me to become who I am, and I'm resilient, and I've proved to myself and all my haters just how resilient I am and how they can never break me or keep me down. And every ending is always a new beginning. There's that infinite loop there. So yeah. All right. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward here. Tell me about Spirit is hugging you. You've been through a lot. If you're going through your Saturn return, that's when I went through it. I went through it during my Saturn return, and whew, that shit rocked the boat. Okay. Saturn return is between the ages of 27 and like 31-ish. Okay. Most people are done with it by like 30. If you don't learn your lessons, it can last till about like 33. Okay. It just depends on where it's at in your chart. And tell me about Spirit is hugging you. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. They're telling you, like, relax, okay? Definitely look into things that you're feeling inclined to look into. If you need to tap into certain resources, go for it. But yeah, you know, I feel like you've dealt with a lot of people that are just like watching you. They're wanting you to fail. They're projecting energies onto you. And that's why Spirit's like, no, we want you to rest. We want you to receive. We want you, you're currently in your Saturn return. Yeah, Manny, that stuff is good. That's why Capricorn readings are typically hard. And that's about the age range of Capricorns that I deal with too, is like 25 and up. So yeah, but Page of Swords here. Look into everything that you need during this time right now. Thank you, Julie, for the donation. I appreciate that.
Whose is this?
That's yours now. I gave it to you.
Thanks, man.
Me and my daughter are officially in the same size clothing. So if you want to know if I'm the size of a child, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am the size of a fucking Polly Pocket. Not really, but yeah. All right. Anyways, Page of Swords is here. And I don't know why, I just keep getting like research. You could be looking for like a job. You could be looking for some sort of resource. You could be looking for, you know, into new situations. You're going to get good news about this. So that's why Spirit's like saying, hey, relax. Trust the universe right now. We've got this and everything's going to work out in your favor. I know you can't see that right now, but it's going to work out. I remember times when, you know, this was after they paid my rent and everything like that. And I was still a beginner at my business. I didn't have the support that I have now. And I would literally, it'd be like fucking 2 hours before rent was due, and somebody would come in and book a reading and purchase or make an order with me, and that was the exact amount of money that I needed to be able to pay my rent. So and I'd be going in to submit the money order, right, and it'd be 4:44 p.m. and I'm like, okay, Spirit, I get it. Like, I have been tested so many times in a way where I like learned to really understand. Easy breezy, zero support. Me too, my love. I don't have that family. I don't have a mom to go to. I don't have a father to go to like everyone else has. You don't have cousins and uncles. I'm the only one in my state. I'm a mother of 3. I had 150 orders. You know, I had the YouTube and I'm trying to do my best. I'm doing it on a Saturday here. You know, that's not my typical day. I've got school activities, drop off, pick up, you know, it's a lot. And I don't have that support either. However, you don't need it. And I think that's what the universe is trying to show you at this time right now, okay? As you are really going to come into this energy here of realizing just how strong you are. Now, I know that you don't need to learn how strong you are. You need to learn that you're safe. But that is what follows after the strength comes in, okay? So yeah, just putting that out there. The safety follows after the strength. Sometimes we just have to be courageous enough to kind of get out there and push ourselves past these thresholds or these glass ceilings that we imposed upon ourselves, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have. Bully because of your light and your beauty makes them mad. Yeah, the magician. I told you that's the only reason they're doing magic on you is because they think that you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're intelligent. You just have so much going for you and they can't stand your face. I just heard they can't stand your face. 4 Pentacles in the reverse. They're spending so much money on this. I feel like they're spending a lot of time, energy, and money on this. The Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel's already in your favor. The wheel's already in your favor. Like whatever they're doing, it's been cut off. Like it hasn't been working. It's not going to work here, okay? We also have, I can't tell what this card is. What did I just say? It was face down too, all right? 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. We all know that is a public victory card. You're going to win in the eyes of your hater. Okay? Trust this process. That's probably what this unexpected fortune is. It could be a fortunate thing where, hey, some person is like, hey, I'm moving out of my place and I need somebody to take over my lease. Do you want to take over it? You know, that unexpected there. Or a shelter pays for some resource for you, right? If you're needing that. For us of you guys, business owners, it's like, bam, you get unexpected clientele coming in for you. It's just these blessings that are arriving because that is literally what is destined for you guys to happen right now. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And what's interesting about the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 in tarot. And we are in the 10th month of the year here. So again, it's destined for you to have something without or during this month, during this time. So again, have that patience as it comes in. It may come in last minute, as you know, I shared that story of my personal experience. However, it will come in, okay? All right. Yeah, Two of Cups is here as well. You're definitely in your power. And that's why you cannot be fucked with. Even though you might feel like things are out of your control, control is not power. That's a false sense of power that the elites really like to pull the wool over people's eyes. Control is not power, baby. Patience is power. Your alchemy and the way you perceive the world is power. All right. So you've got this, and I know what it's like. I wish I could help in other ways, but I'm going through my own shifts right now, okay? And it's already overwhelming enough on me as is, and yeah, I'm just, keep in mind, I'm used to having somebody here to like run the opposite side of my business and be that support, but I don't have that through my own choice. Like, I chose that, and I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, wait, that's not what I was expecting. Look at this. I pick up the deck again, and we have Anchored in Love. All right, Anchored in Love again, and your perseverance is about to be rewarded is right there again, and so is you and your loved ones are shielded and protected. Okay, I was just trying to pick it up and put it away, and those cards came right back up. So again, all right, double confirmation there for you Capricorns. For those that need it, let's go ahead and jump into the tea leaf and get a little more detailed on general messages. And we'll go into your finances, career, we'll go into your love life, and we'll close it out. Capricorns, please, right away. Someone is going out of your life. It's the end of a situation. Yeah, or if it's not somebody leaving your life, it's the end of a situation. I think my cat's like hunting a spider right now. She's like looking up in the corner and, doing the little paw thing. But anyway, so it could be the end of, your fears, your worries, this disillusionment around you that you are not safe and you're not secure. It could be the end of really tough cycles in your life, or it could physically be the end of, somebody leaving your life. I don't know why I'm getting this, and this really hurts my heart to say. But I do also feel here like somebody is okay, you might lose somebody here, Capricorn, and I am so sorry and send all my condolences and healing. I know loss way too well. I have lost so many different people in my life, including my own mother, and so I know loss very well. If you are losing somebody, I just want you to know, like, they are around you all the time. There's something significant, like, about yellow roses or flowers. You're gonna start seeing a lot more of them. That's gonna be like their sign that they're around you. Confirmation from my phone right there. Okay. So get out into nature. They want you to have fresh air. They want you to breathe easy, knowing that they are safe and you are safe too, for whoever that is, okay? Well, look at that. I told you, Capricorns, who is going through financially hard times, okay? Because we have financial gain coming from something that you've done in the past, Dolphin card here. So again, it's like whatever financial worries or stressors that you have right now, things are going to change for you. It's not going to always be this way. You're going to have those dips, okay? And that's why you got to learn to, like, Christina Milian on it. Just dip it low, pick it up slow, move it all around, okay? That's what I'm getting there. It's like, just dip it low, pick it up slow, like, pick up the pieces. You're going to, you can't always be on a high in life. It's just not how it works out. Who is blowing up my phone? Give me just a moment here. Okay, so I've got, I've got one of my roommates on her way home, and that's all she was responding to all my messages that I sent her this morning while she was at work. So that's what that was. Not a big deal. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Capricorns, deep friendship with somebody of the same sex, okay? We also have, oh my God, Capricorns, if you're worried about money, stop it. It's coming in. Let the universe provide, please, okay? Things are going to work out here. I don't know who needs this reassurance, but I will reassure you a million times, because I know what it's like to need reassurance, especially after going through some shit that you're like, what the fuck is this? This isn't fair. Okay, look at this. Money will be coming to you. Coins, all right? Spirit is going to make sure that money is coming in for you and to you. All right, we have Ooh, there's somebody here gossiping about you. All right, this person has no life though. Yeah, obstacles to overcome. It's somebody who's leaving your life. So it could be an ex that's like talking shit about you. Chain of events that'll affect your life. They're trying to impact you like negatively. I don't see it happening though. Like I see you working through it. Yeah, somebody's gonna accuse you of some shit, but I feel like you're getting good advice from those around you. You know, you're learning not to fight fire with fire is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're like, it's all good. You go ahead and continue acting that way. That's not how I'm going to choose to respond to the situation, because I know you're looking for a reaction from me, but I'm going to choose to respond or shit, not respond, right? I'm not even going to say anything. Like, I feel like somebody wants to start drama with you. They want to make you look some type of way so that the way that they want to paint you in this reality is put out like that. Like, you're like, see, Capricorn's just like that. We've talked about this before, maybe not in your reading, but other signs. And people do that. People do that. They purposely like poke and poke and poke and poke because they want to see you explode. And yeah, don't fight fire with fire. Exactly. It's not even worth it. I do see you being very shrewd and resourceful, especially in regards to business matters. You're definitely not backing down. Okay. You're showing strength and fortitude. And that's why you have all this abundance coming in for you. There's a bear around you. It's like somebody wants you to have horrible experiences in regards to money, but I mean, we clearly know it's just not going to happen. We clearly know it's not going to happen. Okay, look at that good fortune. It's not going to happen. It's like somebody's trying to fuck with your money. And we already know that there's been black magic done, so it doesn't even matter. It's going to backfire on them though. All right, time to get out of a situation is here and hard work ahead. Some of you guys, it was time to go and you weren't leaving, so certain circumstances happen to make sure that you move, and that is okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what this all breaks down to. Tell me about somebody going out of your life or the end of a situation. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this could have been a lover. This could be a past love. This could be a relationship that's ending. Okay. You know, children's mother, children's father, something of that sort as well. But, you know, things are ending in that situation. The past is in the past. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I see you ghosting it and moving forward. Look at that. All right. Some of you guys were unfortunately ghosted. Look at the Death card is there as well. You know, and you just are moving it forward. You're keeping it pushing it. Okay. Yeah. Push it. Okay, push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Let's see. Financial gain, please. There we are. 10 of Pence. Financial gain. 10 of Pence in the upright. You don't see this coming, though. All right, Strength card. I think you're just like, man, I'm not going to lose faith. 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 And because of your courage, it's going to work out for you. All right, it's going to work out for you here. You're meant to have a secure and stable life. I understand there's certain lessons that, especially as a Capricorn, needs to know. However, again, it's going to work out. Deep friendship with somebody of the same sex. We do have the Chariot card. This is the representation of Cancer. It could be a Cancer that's around you. This could be somebody at a distance from you as well, because the Chariot card represents travel. So, you know, yeah, and the Death card is here as well on the bottom. Again, transformation. So it's like this connection is transforming in ways that maybe you're not seeing just yet. However, you're going to notice a year from now. You know what I mean? Definitely keep moving it forward here. Tell me about money will be coming to you. Strength card. Look at this. So it did come out sideways here, but again, we already talked about that. It's like, keep the faith, keep the faith. I walk in faith, not fear. I walk in faith, not fear. Maybe I'm tapping here. So too, maybe you guys are like doing EFT tapping. Okay. So I walk in faith, not fear. 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 All right. EFT tapping is great. And you just sit there and you affirm, I am safe. 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 Okay. And you're tapping out those negative energies. So the fact that I was like tapping and I was tapping with a card as well, maybe that's something that would benefit you during this time right now, especially if you're worried about that. Always speak what you want into the universe, not what you don't want. You walk in faith, not fear. You cannot walk in faith if you have fear in your heart. So just remember that. Who's gossiping about my Capricorns? All right, 5 of Swords in the reverse here. Somebody you don't care about. You're like, baby, I am in my heart. It's like an old friend or something like that. That's what I'm getting. It's thank you. Did you just make this? Yeah. Cool. I love it.
It took me like 3 hours to make.
I was not even down here for 3 hours, but yeah, thank you. I love you.
Love you.
All right.
I put just one.
Ballin'.
I could have just put everything.
All right, Ace of Cups. Anyways, yeah, I feel like this is an old friend because we do have 3 of Pentacles. So it seems like somebody from the past that you used to talk to. They're gossiping, talking shit. They think they got one up on you or some, I don't know, whatever. These people don't have a life. Yeah, 3 swords in the reverse. These people have a lot of healing to do. They put the focus external to you instead of, you know, putting it on themselves. They refuse to do their own inner work. It's just so much easier to be like, Capricorn did this, Capricorn did that, when their whole life is fucking shit. You're like, oh yeah? Have you looked in your closet lately? Did you notice like all the plants in your home are dying and the food's rotting and everything's going to shit? Okay, cool then. Glad we can follow through. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. This person's real slow. They're just jealous of you, Capricorn. They're just jealous. Tell me about somebody who's leaving your life in a chain of events that will affect you. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's you're over it. You're done with it here. It's somebody who's extremely codependent. We have the Emperor card. It could have been a husband, okay, or a wife, of course. There's gender neutral here. But it's somebody who is codependent in a sense. The Emperor card is somebody who, you know, likes to have control over a situation. So I feel like you're taking back control after somebody leaves your life here, Capricorn, okay?
I think I told on you when I came down here to give you a bracelet.
You mean told on him?
Yeah.
I was going to say, how are you going to tell on me? What did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe.
What'd he do that he thinks that you told on him?
I just came down here to give you a bracelet. Come back up here.
And he's all paranoid, so he did something?
No. So I came back up after I gave you the bracelet. He just said, you told on me.
Gotcha. Okay. I love you.
I'm in trouble.
My kid's projecting on my other kid? What? Not in this house. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways, troubles and accusations. What do we got here? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the 7 of Wands. Yeah. It's like somebody's literally, you have, okay, Capricorn, this whole reading is like about how somebody's doing black magic to create some sort of false sense of like troubles in your reading or like in your life, but you're divinely protected. 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground. I mean, like if you hear something absurd, I feel like you're just gonna shut it down in the most polite and gentle way. All right, the polite and gentle way is what I'm hearing, okay? I just feel like somebody's like making up rumors about you or lying about you, and I don't know, it could be that like false high priestess that's saying these things to the other person, making them think some sort of way, but you know, like keep in mind they're just trying to keep the money. That's where I'm getting it, all right? Yeah. Tell me about advice from a friend. All right, we have Knight of Swords here. It's coming out sideways. And the 5 of Wands. So somebody's giving you advice how to help you through certain conflict. It could even be me, Capricorns, if you're receiving advice in this reading and it's helping you in some sort of way. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I like to think of my other Capricorns as my friends. You know, you guys are the most supportive on this channel here, and that's why I give so much time and energy. That's why your readings typically are longer and a lot more detailed and have so much info, because when you give to me, I give back. That's what Capricorns do, okay? We know when we're not cared for, not nurtured, and I'm not going to nurture or care either. I'm like, all right, next. Just because I give to what gives to me. So yeah, anyways, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving good advice, or you're receiving good advice. If this is you giving advice, you're helping somebody through the conflict, all right? And that's what I'm seeing here in this situation is Page of Pentacles. Again, positive news, or good advice from that friend, all right? Very, very good. We have the Moon card and the reverse. Yeah, you're very clear of what's going on. You knew that there was something trying to work against you. Seven of Swords, center of the deck as I split this. Okay, and that's why you don't care. You're like, if I don't give it any of my time, attention, or energy, it has no power over me, because that's how things work. I am sovereign. I am not gonna bend at anybody else's fucking beck and call. I have my own free will, and I honor that. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not gonna work. Somebody here didn't even build this magic on a false, or they built this magic on a false foundation. Ten of Swords, that's the backfire. Justice is in the upright. You are going to get what you deserve at the end of this, okay, regardless. So look at the Hermit card. Yeah, and you're just keeping to yourself. I feel like you're kind of staying offline, or you're keeping to yourself in some sort of way. You're not really talking much, so it doesn't give them anything to go off of. They have no fucking idea what's really happening. They're just going off of what he said, she said, and it's just a bunch of BS, you know what I mean? You're very strategic with it right now, though. Again, I keep getting strategy. It's the fundamentals of your foundation here, and you're definitely protecting it. You know, you're making sure that these pillars can't be knocked down, whatever pillars you're building. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and move forward here. If you guys are in a tough spot, again, things are going to look up. They're going to change. We did have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, okay? It's just about letting go of the past to create that change. So, Four of Wands. Look at those pillars. Look at those pillars. All right, you're creating it right now. You've got this. Let go of the past. Don't give anything that's negative or not aligned any of your time, attention, or energy. They can't get you. It's like somebody wants to fuck with your mental state or something like that, and you're like, baby, just because your mental state is fucked doesn't mean that mine can be. Some of us are solid. All right, thank you, though. You know, we all have our moments regardless, so... yeah, I just feel like there's disappointments in certain things. You guys could be going on vacation or something soon. Some of you guys are going to be moving for a job. All right, I feel situations in balance require careful handling. Exactly. It's like when people come at you, you're just going to carefully handle it, move the fuck on. You're using your intuition to make beneficial changes in your life. I definitely see you taking a risk or a chance on something. A lot of you guys, again, seek out information. That's that resources here. The Page of Swords that came up for you earlier, Capricorns. All right, let's go ahead and put this deck away. Talk about your cash monies. What do we have for the Capricorn Collective? What is going on in regards to their money? You're manifesting it. Right away we have Hand, which is the manifestation card. Okay, you are definitely calling things in. So I am getting a sense that somebody has kind of... okay, my stomach's growling. Are you hungry? I clearly am. So I will be eating lunch after this. And you guys know the only thing I ever order for lunch, which is Jimmy John's. Okay, starting over here. All right, we have starting over, saving up resources, nest egg. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely in this energy of like kind of rebuilding your nest egg if there was any financial issues. For those others of you guys, this is starting over. This could be a new job. This could be a new home, a new energy, a new environment. And it's going to be fresh. It's going to be clean. Okay. Ooh, somebody here is going from like part-time job to part-time job. Yeah, you are doing your best. You still haven't made a full decision. You haven't become clear with the universe is what they said. So that's why things have been just been kind of back and forth. Okay. And then overall energy, we have Rings, which is commitment. Once you make a commitment to something, that's when it can follow through and come in for you. All right. New home. Congratulations. I love that. But yeah, I do see small increases. I see you again, fresh start here and your outcome energy. It literally says fresh start. Okay. So is that strategy? No, it says steady. I'm sorry. I was reading it backwards in the phone. So yeah, on land of your own, even better. Get some goats and chickens and plant tomatoes and cucumbers and onions. All right, do what I would do and become fully resourceful on your own shit so you don't have to go anywhere. You're just building your career, okay? I do see steady work coming in from you. Again, for my entrepreneurs out there, things are steady. I do see that here. You know, you might be working a lot more at night, or there may be a need. Maybe you're functioning better at night. I tend to function either first thing in the morning or late at night. That's when I have like bursts of energy. Midday, especially like around 3 to 5 p.m., I can feel the collective pull of the matrix going home after a miserable day at a job that they fucking hate, and they're going home to do chores and things that they don't even want to do because they have these responsibilities as humans, and they're so caught up in the matrix. And so usually around that time of the day, I'm just zapped. I can't deal with it. I like to just kind of sit there. 5 a.m. club. Yeah, I like first thing in the morning or late at night. That's when you've got me and my energies the best, at least.
That's how dirty my hands got from the bracelet when I tried to make it.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we wash our hands, baby?
Yeah.
You don't want to carry that anywhere anyways. All right. Overall energy, though, is financial commitments and long-term investments. I see partnership. I see you possibly working together. You could be working together with a business partner. You could be collaborating here. This could be, Three Pentacles energy is what they're showing me, my mind's eye right now. But you're just going to be very fulfilled here. You're going to be proud of yourself for taking this leap of faith in yourself in some sort of way. A lot of you guys are being guided. You might not know exactly what you're going to do in the moment, but you're being led to it. You're going to walk straight into it. It's going to be blatantly obvious of what you're being guided to do, because with the moon card here, it's like, I don't know. Things are still like in the dark. They're up in the air. And then goodbye to the 9 to 5. There you go, Manny. I love it. I'm excited for you and your new job here. And that is night shift. That is working at night. And you'll be in much better energies, especially if that's your schedule that you function well during. Again, from 3 to 5 p.m., sometimes it's until like 7 when people start going to bed. You know what I mean? I am pretty much bogged down by matrix energies unless I'm in the middle of a forest or the ocean or something like that. You know what I mean? But typically I'm not. Typically I'm at home with my children, and that's just the time of like, I need to wind down, maybe take a nap or something like that. But anyways, I do see somebody here. Again, you're afraid, where are my funds going to come from? Where are things going to come from? And you're going to receive what you need. You don't know yet. Again, it's unknown here, but you're going to receive what you need with Nugget coming out in the future energy. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, 7 of Cups. You know what you want. So it's just about, but you're afraid of it. 9 of Swords came out sideways. But you're overthinking it. There's nothing to overthink, Capricorn. If you're being guided to do something, I was guided to start a tarot business 10 years ago, all right? And at that time, it wasn't as trendy as or accepted as it is now. I was called a devil worshiper. I was called a witch and everything under the sun. I was terrified to tell people that I could read tarot cards. Was I reading them for my friends and family and stuff like that? Yes, I was. But, that is not... I was terrified here, and I'll never forget me throwing a fit and crying. I mean, like, what does Spirit want me to do? Like, kill myself? Okay, so trigger warning. Sorry, that was bad. That was bad. I shouldn't have said that part. But, and my friend was like, no, you're going to start doing tarot readings. And I was like, no, I'm not. People are going to think I'm fucking crazy. And so that's how my business started, was I had to take that leap of faith and stop caring what other people thought about me. Who cares if they think that you're crazy? Who cares if it's not aligned to them and their needs? It ended up being the biggest blessing in my life. Did I receive a lot of unwarranted criticism and hate? Absolutely. Do I care? No. No, I do not. All right. So you'll get there. Let's go ahead and see what the fleeting funds are. Okay. 6 of Cups. Follow your heart. All right, there's something here from possibly a past life that you're really good at doing. There's just energies here. Some of you guys, you've been very focused on like children, but you need to work from your heart. Page of Swords. Look around and then dedicate yourself to it, okay? Be open to receiving. The Page of Swords is all about being open. Some of you guys are going back to school. Page of Swords and the Hierophant, that's literally signing up for school. You could be signing up for some sort of classes. Some of you guys might need to take a class for a certain job or position, right? My friend, when she got her job, she had to go through this driving course in a big ass box truck for her new position. You know what I mean? And so she was very nervous about that, but she got through it. She got the job, and it's very good. I see you guys just remaining committed to, you could be looking at new ways. This could be changing your routine. changing your habits in regards to work, or how you approach work, your outlook on work even. I mean, the Page of Swords is all about outlook. So that's what I'm really getting here. It's just you're kind of in the midst of just like looking right now, but you haven't really purchased yet or taken anything off the shelf. You know, you're still kind of calling around and getting quotes on a car. You're still calling around and seeing, you know, what apartment complex is going to be most suitable for you. You're still figuring out, and that's okay, but you are being led to something great. And with that comes the Hierophant, which that represents that God energy, that represents that committed energy, that long-term energy. So whatever you're being guided to is going to end up being very long-term for you, and it's something that I see you committing yourself to and being dedicated to. All right, tell me about the, yes. Queen of Pentacles here. You don't see this coming. You really don't see. It's like you're still holding yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, which is great. But we all know that the Empress and the Emperor are definitely much greater. You're not the King or the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Empress. You are the Emperor. And this is your outcome. Don't worry about how much time it takes to build something. And if you really want to compare yourself, go ahead and compare yourself, you know, to you know, that girl that wrote Harry Potter. She was rejected more times than she was ever accepted, and now she's a billionaire. Okay, off of a book. She was a single mother. Like, and nobody wanted her work. They made her feel worthless, and that she has spent all of her time and energy writing Harry Potter, which we all know that is a worldwide name right now. So don't give up on your dreams here. I think you need to see your own value. Okay, J.K. Rowling. I don't know why I'm not saying her name. J.K. Rowling. Let's give her credit. J.K. Rowling. Okay, perfect. But anyways, you're showing up as the Empress. You're gonna come out on top of whatever you feel like you're worried about. Capricorns, all right? 8 of Wands, yeah. And then once you do, things are going to move forward very quickly, because it's like you finally surrendered and released your need to micromanage or control the situation. Look at that. But right now, you're trying to micromanage and control, and that's what's making you worry. That's what's putting you in this fear. Again, faith over fear, faith over fear. I walk in faith, I walk in faith, I walk in faith, okay? You're going to get through it, I promise you. You can program your reality, however and whatever you want. You just have to think about it consciously and make sure that stays at the forefront, and then make sure that your thoughts are aligned with your words and your words are aligned with your actions. And you show up every damn day, right? All right, let's go ahead and move forward here. Again, that ring card looks good, okay? Fulfilling career, financial commitments. As I'm flipping the deck here to put it away, we have Tree, financial growth, coming to fruition, abundance, family, business, stability. You're going to have it all, Capricorn, okay? Just be patient with yourself as you go through this transformation. Those butterflies, again, Capricorns, they're following your entire reading. So butterflies are very significant for you right now, okay? It's sudden changes, but it's going to work out in the end. Okay. Love. I've already been live for 56 minutes and we're just starting love, but that's okay. We have religious factors showing up. So for me personally, if you're religious, that's awesome. Or if you're spiritual, awesome. Engagement, religious factors here. So you are definitely aligned to something in regards to your spiritual or religious path right now. It's definitely heavily influencing your love life at this point in time. Getting to know each other is here. So you can be getting to know somebody during this time right now. Some of you, are you going to be just meeting this person? What do we have? We have, this could be the one, and very soon. So, yeah. Let me see what else we have here. Worth waiting for. You could have been manifesting this for a long time, Capricorn. Retreat. I see you guys spending a lot of time together here. Okay, and healing family issues, and the religious factors is back on top. All right, behind that is new love. So this is a brand new person. There's gonna be a lot of passion between you guys, okay? Or this is if you're already dealing with them. Some of you guys, let's say you're in a relationship and it's just kind of, it feels brand new, right? You're showing up differently here. You're finally approaching him. Are you gonna approach? Oh, go get it. Okay, that's exciting. With the healing family issues, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of healing within this connection. You healing them healing you. You could be teaching them a lot of new things too. I feel like I heard, how teachable are you? So but I feel like this person is open to it. There's gonna be a lot of reciprocity in the situation. Let's see what I want. actually. Yeah, we'll do this one. All right. What do we have here? Tell me about very soon, and this could be the one. Tell me about very soon, and this could be the one. This is a good spread. Okay, I feel like you were very emotionally detached in the past, Capricorn. I feel like you were very capable of like holding back. You don't really believe love is coming into your life. You don't believe that you're like meant for anybody. You've just settled with that belief system. Do you have any Capricorn clients I've had this talk with? You've settled with a specific belief system, and out of nowhere, this comes in here. Yeah, because and now you have to figure things out. Now you're opening your heart again, building this emotional intimacy. All right? You're healing your relationship with yourself. You're healing relationships with others. You're recognizing that love is all around because simply you exist. It's that simple. Tell me about retreat. Yeah, deal breakers. This is where you guys kind of take a lot of time getting to know each other here, really going over, does this dot the I's, does it cross the trees? Maybe you guys are... Okay, yeah, you're going over like, you know, are there any barricades here? Are there any problems? You're both going into it, yin and yang. You're both bringing balance to the situation, okay? A lot of you guys need to just stay true to yourself, and the universe is going to support you and kind of, it's like, I feel like a universal plan is here. Yeah, realize your light and chemical cocktail. Waiting for you. Okay. So you could have been waiting for this person. This person could have been waiting for you for a while as well. With the chemical cocktail, it's like when you think about this person, it, you know, you look like a car that's breaking down, and just every fucking light across the board turns on, okay? Or maybe that's not a good thing. Because you're not breaking down. Maybe some of you guys are. Christmas lights, Christmas tree, okay? You're looking like a Christmas tree. All right, with all the lights and decorations on it, okay? It's just kind of a lot. Everything's on right now. Healing family issues. We have personality traits, all right? I feel like this person has a great personality. You guys are very compatible. There's going to be like a lot of resonance in the connection. I feel like this person's very lighthearted, okay? Or you can be very lighthearted as well. It's about just having fun, Capricorns, and, you know, not taking things so heavily right now, or even later, right? Yeah, because that could create blockages. All right, let's pull on traditional tarot for you. All right. Show me what we've got here. Tell me about, let's just stick to the current energy, which is retreat and future energy. Tell me about retreat. Knight of Pentacles, travel. Page of Cups, time together, talking, flirting. This person's really charming. The Emperor. You know when you feel safe in certain situations, so you just kind of surrender to it? This is what I'm getting with the Emperor. It's not even, it's like, you know, as a woman, I'm going to speak from a woman's perspective, not a man's perspective, okay? So sorry, man, I don't have a huge cock. I know, I don't mean to disappoint you, but yeah. It's like I am a very alpha, independent person, but in the right circumstances, I can be very submissive and that type of energy, right? I can give that, but it takes a pretty dominant individual for me to be like that in life, because I've never had the security or safety of having that before. Okay, pause. Oh my God. I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to explain it. So flip it and reverse it for you. I mean, you know, it's like maybe you've always dealt with some woman that's always in her masculine energy, and you want somebody who's more in their feminine energy. I guess that's another way of putting it, right? So yeah. I just feel like, you know, it takes a lot, and people always ask me, you know, I've even had a Capricorn male come to me, and he immediately is like, I'm the nice guy. I was like, red flag, red flag. the nice guys always end up finishing last because they lack the alpha energy that a female is looking for, that an individual is looking for in a situation, at least the types of people that they're going after. Okay. Yeah. So, and I told them, keep being kind, keep being loving, keep being nice, but at the same time, make sure you're being assertive, make sure you're taking initiative, make sure you're like, hey, we have a date at 8 p.m. Be ready. This is the attire, and go ahead and look your best. You know what I mean? Or come comfortable. And that's how we show assertion. It's not even in a negative way of like, I'm going to dominate you. No, you can't spend $5 on M&Ms because you said you're on a diet. That's not dominance. That's control. Okay. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about personality traits, please. Queen of Cups. Very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing. And the Fool card, and very new. Okay, this person goes from like super loving to super playful. Okay, or this could be like the opposing factors of you guys. It's just new. This is new. You're gonna learn a lot of new things from each other. The Chariot card. And the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. There is definitely divine timing at work here in regards to this, okay? The Wheel of Fortune also is distance. The Chariot's travel, distance. Eight of Pentacles, you could have met this person at work. There's delays in some way, I'm not gonna lie. The Chariot card coming out here, I feel major delays, okay? It could be interferences, it could be money. Money could absolutely create a delay in a situation, whether it's on your part or their part. In regards to their person, that's why there's gonna be healing here. So hey Capricorns, you know how we tend to like choose money because money doesn't at least disappoint us? You're gonna have to choose money or love. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have both. I'm absolutely not saying that. It's just like, you know how you like throw yourself into work and you choose money. It's like that doesn't build a good foundation for love. And I'm seeing that here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. There may be circumstances that come up where, you might need to be like, you know what? I'm not going to take this offer. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And instead kind of choose your connection and choose to work on your connection. It seems more ancestral with the Healing Family Issues card there. So I do see that being something that may need to be worked out. I know. No, Jocelyn, no. Bad Jocelyn, okay? Finger shame. Thank you. I appreciate that. But no more choosing money. That's the curse, baby, is when you get so all consumed by money and you don't realize that maybe that person would have been your good luck charm. Maybe they're the only reason that money can come in for you. And that was your blockage. But because you didn't choose them, now you're going to be blocked in money and you're always going to be chasing and hustling, right? So when this comes up, maybe in this situation, again, I'm not saying be fucking reckless. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying anything like that. All right. I'm just saying that maybe you're being challenged a little bit to choose something. It's in corner now. Yeah, there you go. But that rent, I'm not saying to be reckless. Gosh, you guys, stop it. You know exactly what I'm saying. You stubborn ass Capricorns. I love you guys. Let's go. I'm saying that there's going to be a situation here where you're gonna have to put love as the priority and money second. Okay, I know Capricorns love money. I'm a Capricorn stellium here. I was literally saying the other day how much I love money and how important it is to me, and that's why you'll never see less than a certain amount in my bank account, because that's just how I keep things. That's what makes me feel secure. Okay, we feel secure with that, and I get that. But when you realize that you can bring balance to things, you'll still have the security, but you'll also have the love too. So just try to prioritize it a little bit, all right? Yeah, see, 4. Who is your psychic? Okay, who's your psychic? Look at that. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. We all know what that is. If you fucking surrender for once, it's all going to work out way better than you thought. Okay. But the Bible says the Bible's man-made, my love. Okay. Look, 4 Pentacles on reverse. That is extra chingling. That is extra money, first of all. Okay. Second of all, right behind it is the 6 of Wands. That is victory. That is success. Having all love and money. And then right behind it, King of Wands. What? So you better make the fucking choice properly. Capricorns, get it together. All right? Get it together here. I'm telling you. You got to make this choice consciously here. Some of you guys are going to be tested in this area. All right? Tested. Thank you, Summer, for the donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, it just make plans. Again, I'm not saying be reckless. I'm not saying ignore responsibilities. I'm not telling you guys to do anything like that, so don't think I am. I'm just asking you to create a little more space for love in your life. Okay? I want both. Exactly. Like me, I want it all, man. I'm not settling. I want love. I want money. I want the house. I want the land. You know, I want it all, and I'm not gonna fucking settle. And that's why I'm always breaking up with people and being single again. So, like, that's just me. All right, that's just me. Anyways, yeah. So there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So again, let me show you the cards. Very soon, this could be the one. Retreat, healing family issues, religious factor, and new love. Oh, and then passion. That's right. Okay. So this might be worth it. Who am I to say, though? This is a general reading. It's up to you. All right. It's up to you. All right. Let's close this out here. Bottom of the deck, we have call upon us for guidance. We want to intervene. As I split the deck open, we also have psychic attack. Ew, no dating sites on me. How do I fucking hide user on this channel? There we go. All right. God, don't we love kinky little sex bots? Yes. Did everybody just start masturbating at once or what? Kidding. Kidding. Oh my gosh, I just came in and I didn't know what to do with myself. Evil eye. Somebody envies you, okay? Somebody envies you. I mean, honestly, you're like, cool. Just stand in line, I guess. I don't really know what to tell you here. I got nothing for you. Forgive them and release yourself. I'm glad we're all laughing at them. Like that was sorry. I just sometimes I wonder what they think. Like yeah, I don't know. I hope those are just like auto run programs and there's not some like weird guy with a bag of Cheetos behind a computer screen. He's all brushing it off. What are you jacking my Cheetos for? All right. Forgive them and release yourself here. Okay, you need to release yourself from these people. Who cares if they're hating? That's more energy that they're wasting when they could be doing stuff with themselves. Okay, they could be masturbating to, you know, fucking sex bots on YouTube. Like, hello, but your hands are too busy hating. Okay. Be excited about the soul that you're evolving into. You are a gift, all right? You are a gift here, and I need you to remember that. It doesn't matter if what you feel like you don't have or like you can't offer, but you can, and you're going to definitely come out on top, Capricorn. This has been a really long reading, mainly of providing support and encouragement. But again, I feel like it's needed today for you guys for whatever you're going through, and you're gonna get through it. Okay, you're gonna grow through it, and you're gonna be better than ever. Your petals, it's all gonna transform, and people are gonna see the bigger picture of like, oh wow, I only helped Capricorns get to this position. Like, fuck, you mean all my hating made them stronger? Damn, my hating made them love themselves more. Okay. You are being protected from harm. Came out for you guys. We also have you're surrounded by false friends and blocked chakras. So be careful of like any false friends around you. Again, there's a lot of people around you that don't want you to have the love and the money. They don't want you to have the life that you want. You're gonna get it anyways. And then psychic attack came right back out. Okay, work in silence. They're watching you. You know they're watching. We already talked about it. You're quiet on social media right now. You're not you're not doing anything like that. And then we have feel through your emotions without identifying with them. All right. Again, you are not your emotions. You are not what you're perceiving that you lack. You are so much more infinite. You are full of limitless potential. And this is the time that you find that. Capricorns, bottom of the deck, celebrate your hard work. All right, top of the deck, work with crystals, especially if you got blocked chakras or anything. Center of the deck here, feathers and coins, we are with you. These could be little signs that your guides are sending you. Capris, I love you guys. It's always a pleasure with you and such an honor. Thank you guys for all of your support, and I will see you guys next time.